Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. In the last episode we went after the bandits and we had our ass handed to ourselves. But we did make 17 gold on the mission between the encounter at the start and the actual gold we picked up on the quest. So we have bought a new cloak and this is a different setup than last time. So let's see what it's got in store for us. Another encounter. Could be good, could be bad. Up ahead, you see a quattrel suspended from a tree by his ankles above a smouldering pile of broken laboratory equipment. As you approach, he notices you and cries out. Hey, you there, travellers. Help a poor alchemist out, would you? Let's ask him what happened. I was brewing up some potions using an untested catalyst. He gestures towards the assortment of broken vials and tubes beneath him. When the mixture reacted rather explosively and set off my net shooter. Next thing I know, I'm hanging upside down from the tree. Any chance you could cut me down? We could rob him. But I think helping him is going to be better. You cut the rope and the quattrel manages to land gracefully on the ground. Thank you kindly. Not too many folks still travelling in these parts nowadays. We're scared to be up there for days, or worse still. He reaches into one of the many pouches fastened about his waist and pulls out a small handful of coins. Here, a small token of my appreciation. We bid each other farewell and continue down the road. 15 gold! Yeah, always happy to help out. Alright. So we're following the bandits camp once again. Kill one or more elite monsters. We need the Quartermaster to get the kill. But I think that's better than Dynamo, so we'll go for Hunter. There's that quest. Gain 13 or more experience points. That's difficult. Loot no gold piles or chests. It's not difficult, but it's annoying. But it is 6 XP for the Elementalist, which we're going to struggle to get XP for. So we'll go for Indignant, and we'll try and remember Elementalist doesn't pick stuff up. The bandits seem ill-prepared for your visit, but they draw their weapons and prepare to defend themselves. Now, it's 2 rooms once again, but it is a different setup to last time. The Bandit Guard Elite is in this room, but we have this wonderful collection of nasties nearby. So, I think going with Infernal Vortex and Lava Eruption, Infernal Vortex and Encompassing Shadow is once again our best opening gambit. So the plan is move in 2 and attack 1, 2, 3, who are all within range of 2. This Bandit Guard Elite I am a little worried about. So I think getting him stunned would be a smart move. Or at the very least, Crushing Hammer to move in and shield, and we can Crippling Bow someone or something to do some damage. There's no ranged things in this particular room, so that's going to be a little bit simpler for us. Let's see how it pans out. Everyone's moving slower, but the hounds are going to be dangerous. So we're going to step in. Anyone who attacks us is going to be at a disadvantage. And we're going to get a little nuke off. 1 dead. Seeing as things are going to be at disadvantage, there's no point in us popping the Cloak of Invisibility at this moment. I think we're going to want to step in with our shield. So before we do that, do we get the bow on this guy and kill him? What's the Bandit Guard actually going to do? Move 1, attack 3, range 2. So he's doing ranged attacks. We could get lucky with a shot on this one. And if not, they're both relatively easy to kill. Worth it. So worth it. Okay, so we're going to step on in. He would move, but he wouldn't... Yeah, he would be able to get out of range. Yeah, so we may as well step on in and block the hound. No. No, it's better to step here. Because the other guy in moving 2 is not going to get close enough to attack. Okay, that's the plan. So not picking up the gold this turn, but just kind of like blocking things a little. And then we'll get that crippling bow back because that was actually pretty nice. In comes the hound. Attacks with disadvantage, does 2 damage. This is perfect for Hasten Step, actually. We'll go Iron Bulwark and Hasten Step. Hopefully stab, step, stab, and then like some shielding. Over here, we do have an ideal opportunity for some ice spikes. Are there any traps in this room? Not specifically that I see. We'll go for the Tremulent Cyclone and Ice Spikes. Yeah. Maybe end up invisible. Bandit Guard Elite is going to shield, but he's attacking things that aren't within range. So, stab. You need to actually kill this guy, so we're going to put you right up next to him. If we're going to get a minus, it may as well be when the guy's got a big shield. But it does reinforce the fact that I want to get the spikes on him. So that's a nice wound going in, and oh yeah, we've got to avoid the gold piles. We could step in and go invisible. It will allow us to move slower next turn. And if we aim to go for shaping the ether, we can create some fire in order to make that more effective. I like that. So let's create some fire. And did that actually create the fire? I'm not convinced it did it correctly. Nope, it didn't. Well, found a small bug in the game. That's fine. That's the nature of things, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna want free stock to attack him, and probably impaling spear to attack him as well. So we're gonna go for the double whammy. Over here, you're invisible, so we're gonna want to go slowly. Let's go for the shaping the ether as best we can. I don't think Stoking Hail is actually going to do what I wanted. Although Frigid Torrent does do a decent amount of damage. So maybe we'll do Frigid Torrent for an attack instead. And then we could do Stoking Hail as a move for next turn. Oh, they're moving much slower than us. We'll consume it because it gives us a benefit to do so. It's a shame we can't target him with the the same attack twice. Oh, that's a little painful. Not gonna lie, it's a little painful. Back up over here. Give him a hit. It's a bit of damage. Give him another hit. It's a bit of damage. That is a lot of damage. That's worth us losing proficiency over. Okay, got to move quickly to kill this guy. So we'll do as fast as we can. And over this side, shaping the ether will let us at least do a decent attack. But we're going to need to back away first. So back it up to here. Shaping the ether. Again with the minuses. Not liking it. What are you going to do? You're going to attack 3, but you're moving first. We can at least get you some gold. Oh, the frustration. That is so unlucky. Burn shaping the ether. Oh, sorry. Burn formless power. We are getting really unlucky with these. Yeah, burn cleaving axe. Okay, it's got to be a short rest. Sure, we'll lose the sharpening kit. It means we're losing our healing, but I feel it's kind of necessary. We'll get a crippling blow, shoot this guy. Over this side, it's going to be a short rest as well. So lava eruption is going to let us move quickly. Raw enhancement will let us shoot him for some decent damage at least. Kill him. There we go. That's what we needed. And start moving towards the door. Hooray! We can't pick up that gold with this character, but we can keep moving towards the door. We had to get a good roll eventually, but jeez, that was painful. Okay, Impaling Spear 1, 2, 3, 4 will take us quite nicely close to the door, and then restock. 1, 2, 3 will get us close to the door, so any of these? Not really. Yeah, I think we should use Stoking Hail this turn to move in 2. Next turn we use Encompassing Shadow and Ice Spikes. So we'll do these 2 for now. Because that gives us a fire for next turn. Yeah, let's not burn restock. Iron Bulwark and a Hasten Step. We can charge in and we can attack something pretty strong. Encompassing Shadow and Ice Spikes. We can hope that there's something within range. Still so many archers. Attack 2, range 4, so they're going to do a lot. We can get in and like start kind of messing them up a bit. This is going to be painful. Okay, get the fire going. If I target these two, ooh, or yeah, he's just out of range. So targeting these two is the best I can do with it. It's wounds. Take the damage. Take the damage. Burn 2 cards. We'll lose. Impaling Spear and restock. This could be a very painful and very quick failure. Iron Bulwark and Hasten Step will try and fight what we can among who's left. I feel like we need to do a lava eruption. So we'll do a short rest. We'll get a lava eruption off, and Encompassing Shadow will allow us to get in close to be able to target everyone with it. This almost gets everyone. We need to move at least one space further forwards. Because I want to make sure I don't get hit by that retaliate there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's going to be enough to get everyone. I'm actually really tempted to skip the first attack on this guy and just move after. Because you're going to die. You're going to die in a couple of turns, yeah. So we'll skip the first attack, move in, and go after you. Again with the minuses. That shield helping us out. That's a little bit painful, but it's fine. Okay, it's going to be a short rest. Iron Bulwark, crippling blow. So we can get 2 attacks off. We can stab him with Iron Bulwark, and then we can crippling blow on this guy to hold him in place. Ice Spikes will let us get a wound out on someone else. Ooh, or we could start burning stuff, like Ice Spikes for attack 5, range 3. And then shaping the ether to kill you. This is a bit of a Hail Mary. So first things first. Second things second. He's going to die on his turn. Burn the 2 discarded cards. I will burn 1 available card from those. We will lose Tremulent Cyclone. Okay. Big hit. That's a big hit, jeez. Hit both of these, please. Glad we got the ×0 on this guy. Short rest. Hope we can kill him quick enough. We're moving before him, so everything could go according to plan. By the hair of our chin. That was so close. We got so little gold that time. 6 gold, but we got 15 on the way in and we get 10 as a reward for the actual mission. With the bandits dead, you head back to claim your reward. That was really tricky. Look at how much damage the Elementalist did. And we got both of the quests done as well. So we've got a scroll of power design. During an ally's attack, add 1 to their entire attack action. That could be very powerful as an assist. 10 gold and 4 XP. Which has pushed our Quartermaster up to the next level. First of all, we'll go into the trainer because the trainer's got something to say to us. Doesn't look like it's on any of those. Here we go. Kill 10 bandit archers. Get some gold. And 10 bandit guards. Now he's going to say something again in a moment when the Quartermaster levels up. But let's see what the level 2 cards are. Reforge. You or one adjacent ally may refresh one spent or consumed one-handed or two-handed item. And that is just reusable. That's cool. Recover up to 2 of your discarded cards. This is a very nice card. Attack 2, range 3, wound. Move, attack, move. This is a really nice card as well. Oh, I'm torn. I love putting wounds on people. Like, really love it. I love it more when it's area effect or multi-target, to be honest. And this is not... So the other thing to do is to look at whether the cards are enhanceable or not. Reforge has no spaces for enhancement slots, so it's very simple. This has 1, but it's only on the bottom part. But it is attacking on the bottom. I think getting 2 cards back... That's a major stamina potion, effectively. And being able to refresh one-handed or two-handed items. Spent or consumed. That's not even stuff that's just been tapped. That's what we're going for. Let's take out Cleaving Axe and put this in instead. And also that means that the Quartermaster can get Extreme Fortitude, which makes so much sense when it gives +1/+1 and removes the negative effects of items. So this is an incentive for us to buy something cool for the Quartermaster. We're not going to do it right now, although I am very tempted to buy... In fact, maybe we could. Maybe we could buy them the chainmail, but there's only 1 chainmail. But it's a very good chainmail, and the Quartermaster would do well with it. And it moves the Quartermaster closer towards being finished. Let's get them the chainmail. It's only 20. So, the negative effects of the chainmail are ignored. We need to do something about all these -1s. They keep coming up again and again. So the next 2 levels, or the next 2 perks for the Quartermaster are going to be all inconsistency. But for now, they are improved, and we are retiring them. So, Quartermaster, you are coming out, and our next level 1 character is going to be the Berserker. So, in between this episode and the next, I'll go through the Berserker's cards and pick which ones we're going to sub in, if any. We do have a new scroll available down at the merchant. And actually, in terms of items, we should get you, at the very least, a stamina potion. And probably shadow armor could be amusing. For a Berserker, that could be very amusing. But we'll hold off for the moment. I'm quite tempted to give you the Amulet of Life as well. But I think that's going to depend more on what the cards say than anything. One last thing. Over in the trainer, we can claim the Weaponsmith, the quest line for the Quartermaster now that he's level 2. The Quartermaster has heard from an old colleague in Demon's Gate that one of the city guard equipment stockpiles inside the central vault has been raided. How much did they take? Some of that equipment is worth a fortune. Pretty much everything. Enough to outfit a small army. The Quartermaster has been tasked by Demon's Gate to investigate. We would head straight there, but the vault's guards were slaughtered, and it appears the thief stole their vault key too. I heard Lowtown holds a spare key for the vault. We can head there. Okay. Well, that is going to be a good point to finish off this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.